Good afternoon, sir. Good afternoon, classmates. I'm here to report chapter number 4 together with Miss Mary Ann Loma. She's the one who report the first three topics of our chapter 4, Entrepreneurial Management with E-Commerce. First, let us define first what is entrepreneurial management. Entrepreneurial management is the practice of giving the innovation inherent in entrepreneurship a more solid management structure. As you can see, the word entrepreneur comes with so many words. Examples is abilities, owner, venture, business, money, leadership, management, manager, action, risk, solutions. Business is also the efforts and activities of a person who is producing goods or offering services with the intent to sell them for profit. All business is a risk-taking. Maybe it will lead to personal or professional loss, or it could lead to personal or professional gain. Function of managing a business. The purpose of management is to set goals for the company and to help meet those goals as efficiently and effectively as possible. If a firm has employees, then some type of management is necessary. Management functions are planning, organizing, staffing, directing, and controlling. Leading and directing. Leading involves influencing others through direction, inspiration, and motivation toward the attainment of organizational objectives. Leading is distinct from the organizing functions of management, which generally includes arranging or assembling resources. Directing refers to a process or technique of instructing, guiding, inspiring, counseling, overseeing, and leading people towards the accomplishment of organizational goals. It is a continuous management process that goes on throughout the life of an organization. Why is leading so important? Leadership is important because it inspires, motivates, and sets an example for people to accomplish positive changes in the world. Leaders establish a vision, provide a plan for action, and build strong relationship with their followers. As a result, they guide people to accomplish incredible feats together. The importance of leadership in business. Starting a business or being hired in a supervisory role doesn't automatically denote leadership. Strong leadership requires several elements working in harmony to steer the ship. The right kind of guiding hand can maximize output and reach goals while setting new ones. The wrong type of leadership can sink the whole company. While there are different types of leadership styles, the most effective combines several attributes. There are reasons why business leadership is important. Number one is ensuring the business maintains its vision. A business leader needs to always be on their toes and alerts in order to ensure that the organization has a vision and stays on a course toward the achievement of that vision. This is because in the course of everyday ebbs and flows in an organization, the employees and the organization as a whole may at some point lose track of the big picture. A good business leader ensures that the ship is sailing in the right direction, even in times when the organization has lost its course. Number two is inspiring morale. It has been said in some quarters that an organization without a leader is like an army without a general. A business leader's position is to inspire morale among the organization's employees. This makes the employees work harder and they have their eyes on the prize. They can therefore work with the image in mind that their leader knows what their role is. This raises the morale and confidence of employee and helps them to get things done without material motivation. Next is guiding towards embracing diversity. Whether or not an organization embraces diversity depends on the kind of business leadership offered by the organizational management. Some organizations embrace diversity while others don't. This may not be because of choice, but maybe because of the lack of sound business leadership. Some business leadership in any organization will always have room for diversity. Diversity with regard to the employment of women, millennials, and minorities in an organization should be guided by the management to create affirmative action toward this. Organizations always have a policy on inclusion, and it is the place of business leaders to ensure that there is diversity in an organization. The issue of diversity also needs to be addressed at the board of directors level. This then ensures that the organization does not only have diversity at the employee level, but later on at the leadership level as well. Number 4 is communicating new strategic directions. Once an organization's management has decided on a new strategic direction for the organization, leadership must communicate this through memos, emails, or staff meetings. This ensures that the change is communicated from the point of authority and therefore diffuses any doubt about whether it is true or not. It also helps the employees to better deal with the changes that may come with the adopted strategic directions. The business leader is held by employees as a unifying figure, and receiving such communication from their leader is a sort of reassurance. Number 5 is ensuring employees are motivated. It is the duty of the business leadership to motivate the employees materially and otherwise. The formulation and implementation of motivational reward systems are the purviews of organizational leadership. This is the line with the giving credit where it is due. If an employee has done very well and they need to be rewarded, organizational leadership needs to follow up. This helps to increase motivation within the company. Next is availing resources and support. While the Department of Finance may be the one to procure the resources needed by the various employees in order to perform better, it is the business leaders that give the go-ahead for acquisition. A better business leader will even ask the employees what it is that will help them deliver better. With that information, the business leader will then direct and follow up on the acquisition of the resources requested. This shows the employees that the business leader has the desire to see them deliver better with necessary resources availed. Number 7 is encouraging continuous learning. A good business leader will go out of their way to ensure that their employees learn more. The more the employees learn, the better they deliver and the better people they become. It may mean better remuneration for the employees, but even if they do not get opportunities elsewhere, they also be promoted in the same company. It is in good business leaders' interest to ensure that their employees have many learning opportunities in order to improve not only with the productivity and delivery, but also in being better employees overall. And the last is inspiring a collectivity identity. It is every employee's desire to identify with their company, especially if they are satisfied and they like their job and working environment. If the business leaders provide all of the above, then they have also have to inspire a collective identity within the organization. Collective identity happens if the organization employees share common interests and experiences. It goes beyond this to even include an organizational culture that is inherent in that organization. This is achievable because of the length of time that employees spend with each other as compared to at home with their families or with friends. Leadership are goals, success, contribution, teamwork, motivation, and support. Next is directing. Why directing is important? Directing is the heart of management function. All other functions of management, such as planning, organizing, and staffing, have no importance without directing. Leadership, motivation, supervision, communication are various aspects of directing. let us study the importance and principles of the. What is controlling? Controlling is the process of assessing the organization's progress toward accomplishing its goal. It includes monitoring the implementation of a plan and correcting deviations from that plan. Controlling process steps in business management. Number one is set performance standards. Next, measure performance. Next, compare actual performance against performance standards. Next, analyze deviations. Number 5, take corrective actions. Number 6, track progress on Gantt charts. Number 7, measure performance on dashboards. And number 8, manage workload and allocate resources. What is business process monitoring? Business process monitoring is the activity of reviewing and analyzing the performance of such processes to identify success and problems. Monitoring is an integral part of the business process management life cycle. The importance of monitoring business. Running a small business happens in two stages. The first stage is the initial startup. This stage requires long hours and big efforts to assemble the necessities, seed money, staff, office space, inventory, etc. Once the company launches, it's time to keep your fingers crossed and hope that you can carve out enough market share to justify the investment. Ways to monitor your business performance. Monitoring business performance is key to improving your business processes, finding the weakness of your business, and developing active targets that can help to encourage growth within your business. However, there are many options that you can use when considering monitoring techniques, and this comprehensive list will help you to find the right option for your business. Live monitoring and testing. One of the best ways to find out how your business is performing is to get direct feedback from the individuals who knows best, your customers. By asking for reviews, your customers will be able to give you an idea of their first-hand experience of your website and business, which can help you to determine your weakness factors and the aspects which need to change. Not only this, but hearing directly from customers what they would like change can help you to improve your business in ways that you know will appeal to your client. Next is meetings and appraisals. If you are looking to monitor employee performance within your overall plan, annual successful meetings and appraisals are an excellent way to do this, as they allow you to have face-to-face interaction with your employees that can help you to discuss any issues and set targets for their work. You can also use quantitative analysis to measure employee performance, such as determining sales per employee and profit per employee. Next is market research. You can monitor your performance by comparing your sales to that of competitors, as this allows you to consider your place in the market. Method to do this includes conducting market research, which will allow you to determine who their target audience is, how they appeal to their target audience, and the type of offers that they make to draw in their audience. This will allow you to discover any opportunities and threats that you have been missing, as well as to work out your own strengths. Next is, what is business evaluation? A business evaluation is another term for a business valuation, which is the process of determining a company's monetary value. This includes the control, the statistical finance, auditing statement, validation, and control. How to evaluate a business idea? Determine a target market. A target market is a group of people who are likely to purchase a company's products or services. Create a buyer persona. Conduct a market analysis. Analyze your competitors, understand their finances, and get feedback. Why evaluation of business important? An evaluation can help you identify opportunities for growth as well as potential issues. If you're aware of these opportunities, you'll be able to make more informed decisions and avoid mistakes. You'll also be able to put your resources and use your business tools where they will make the greatest impact. People are not afraid of hard work. They are afraid of failure. As leaders, it is our job to inspire them by showing them how to be successful. That is all our report. Thank you.